everyone. So, in this video, me, Raisa Safa, and my friend Suryati Yulianti will explain to you about the educational bingo games. But before we get into the bingo game, we'll start with the material in the game first.
Okay, chapter 1 is cross-cultural communication. There are several basic elements that you must have, including awareness, preparation, humor, and awareness. And the way you can improve cross-cultural communication is maintain etiquette, efforts slang and cross question, be sportive with your colleagues, speak slowly and clearly, but not too slowly, for it might seem patronizing, and consider any special needs of your college, such as differences time zone and holidays celebration.
And so the next material is setting up appointment. There is 5 steps if you want to setting up appointment. The first step is greeting, and then you have to introduce yourself, and then express your purpose, and then asking for a time, and don't forget, and the last is don't forget to say thank you. So some things cannot be controlled, and sometimes you have to reschedule appointment. So if you want to changing appointment, you have to act fast, make your customer feel appreciated, make the process of rescheduling easy, and keep up with the change.
So this is the steps in ending the call, including provide a timeline for the call, schedule your next call if you have recurring meetings with this caller, repress the last thing they said, and thank you to the caller for their time because everyone's time is valuable. So this is short material that will be implemented in learning media, which will be explained by Raisa.
So before we starting to playing the games, we have to read the guidebook on how to play educational bingo game first. Because in this guidebook, there is the rules on how to play, also the materials on these bingo games. So you have to read read the guidebook first, then you can start playing the bingo games. So there are about 8 procedures to play a bingo games. Before we playing the game, we have to make a team consisting of 3 or more people. There will be one player who takes the question card and the other player will take the answer card. After the preparation is complete, we will start the game. The card reader will choose the card randomly and read it out loud. The player must answer the question given by the reader and mark X or circle on the answer paper. If the player has marked 5 answers in a diagonal, across in a row, vertically in a column, then they must say bingo. The player who says bingo first is the winner. But if a player claims bingo and has the wrong answer, they will be disqualified. So I will show you how to play the bingo game so that you can understand more. Here I already make a team of 3, including me, Yuli, and Naura. Yuli will be the card reader, while me and Naura will take the answer card and answer it. So let's start the game.
Okay, so let's start the game. I will choose a random card. This is the first question. What is the most important thing when it comes to rescheduling appointment? The next question is, what is the thing that we have to avoid in cross-cultural communication on telephone? The next question is, what if you have little time left for the phone call? Next question is it fine if we joke around during cross-cultural communication on telephone? Next question is, what is the most important thing when it comes to rescheduling appointment? Next question is, what is the first step if you want to make an appointment? Okay, next question is, when introduce yourself, what should be said? Next question is, what is the thing that we have to avoid in cross-cultural communication on telephone?
Bingo!
Please show your bingo answer. That's right. So the winner is Raisa.
So that's all explanation of how to play a bingo games. Hopefully you can understand more.
The reason why we choose this media is that bingo in the classroom transform learning into an engaging game. Customizable cards for a subject like math, science, and language art make lesson fun, inclusive, and interactive for our students. Bingo in the classroom is more than just a game. It's a dynamic educational tools that's making waves in classroom around the world. With its simple rules and adaptable format, Bingo is being reinvented by educators to teach a wide range of subjects to students of all ages.
So that's all from us. Hopefully this video can help you. Thank you all.